Hey, yo. Hey, Zach. I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm ready. Oh, I like it a lot.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football.
Yeah, the A's collection is probably one of the ones that's the most worth doing, just because you get two good righty relievers out of it.
No less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869.
And it's cheap to do.
Matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads.
I gotta be close to getting Matt Holliday at some point. Like, I did the collection, I've used the gold player and the silver player, so I'm probably close. Not great, not great. Here's everybody using. I started using. I've been using Soriano at second, but I looked at the Bazana stats and I was like, huh, he's a little better. And I somehow don't have a gazillion lefties in my lineup, so I put him in my lineup last night, and I played 2 ranked games, and he was just cooking. I think I'm like he's just so good. And one of the games, like I think I'm like 6 for 7 with him so far in 2. It's only 2 games, but. One of those games was against a lefty, and he was still good. Like, he just, I don't know. Something about his swing, maybe? What? Bazana. Second base, Guardians. He also can play center field if you want, but I would play him at second. But yeah, something about him just feels good. And, like, I was doing fine with Soriano, but... I don't know. Not the same.
Running behind that left side. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. This is the kind
I don't even want to play this game. I just want to play MLB.
that you look for when you're trying to build your resume. Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you can
I have some packs that I didn't open last night because nobody was on. I didn't feel like opening packs by myself. It's not the same.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Yeah, that's just who I am, you know. Hey, Rod. Me and my boys in here.
But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Yeah, I mean, might as well just stay on this account now. Unless there's a reason you want to play on your main... I don't even know what account you're on right now. But gotcha.
Back to throw. It's Ingram.
Oh.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
How did it get open so fast? You have Mookie on your main account or your alt account? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You had Bobby Witt. That sucks, wasting a big pull on your alt account. That's right. I remember a few years ago, Zach and I were like playing on alts for some reason, and I think one of us pulled what's his face, Garrett Cole, when he was like a 90, and it was just a nuisance. Zach was trying to have me like transfer stubs by like buying cards and like reselling them and trying to gain value that way. We would like buy a gazillion cards at a time. It was terrible. Was that a fumble? No way, that's actually a fumble, right? It's got to get overturned.
Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive
yeah, okay,
guy doesn't
so.
hold on to the football.
I'm surprised he challenged it. I would have just let the boots do it.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Second down after the
undefeated, never lost.
Its own fumble.
Get there, let's go.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football
with some bad intentions.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires
Oh my God.
and the ball
I picked that?
That's
crazy.
Return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What
The most goated QB spy of all time.
big and strong and powerful and athletic.
I have a guy on my college football team that
Unbelievable hands to the mix.
his whole purpose is just the QB spy, and that's it. He's just like a 94 speed defensive end. He doesn't do anything but spy the quarterback.
Let's go.
The give on the inside. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
Damn. Gotta hold that block longer, buddy.
After a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Touchdown.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Yates. Fakes the catch. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on, dude. Like, he's not playing that like that.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with
Give me a
they know
break.
they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on
There we
down.
go.
Man, that is a
Should have the
big
first down on the
time
previous
drive
play.
right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Gets it out quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air. It's Ingram. Might be looking to run. And
Nice.
he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Lovely.
And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the
Job,
field.
team.
And the quarterback just...
What are we challenging here?
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job.
That was
keeping 2 hands on the football,
the worst
especially
challenge
in
attempt I've
passing
ever seen in my life.
situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms.
All right, buddy.
They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Okay, I just can't find my play. That sucks.
And the Rutgers offense heads
Let's run
back
inside
onto
zone.
the
Call it a
field.
day.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for the this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of the explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to
Can't
pick
do
up
like
that
a
first
normal.
down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's looking for an open man on second down.
That was really stupid of me.
Short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those backs.
And the Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnover.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Looking to throw, it's Ingram. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Third and long, no secret what he needs here. Quick strike complete.
Okay,
and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if they're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Well, you got 20 days to get there, so. Or something like that, right? How many days until the season? Also, Ronnie, you completed the fucking program already? Alright, so you got plenty of time. It took us like 6 days to get there.
Their first punt of the afternoon.
Oh yeah, no, he's my DH.
He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Rutgers has it back. They'll send
I didn't watch baseball. I can have to confirm or deny that.
Very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace.
Alex, you're starting to share screen but not talking?
What's
going on over there?
From the 32.
Yeah.
He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Newton.
Where's Zach?
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to read the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to pass.
That's a good one.
Trying to get to it. That pass
Hey, here's that through.
incomplete.
Let's see what happens.
Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the
Oh, yeah,
quarterback.
got it.
They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Scarlet Knights are on the move. Quarterback will audible. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And
How does he miss a 5-yard throw, dude? I don't understand.
To cover guys for long periods of time. Great job by the secondary.
Wide open.
Taking away all the options, even when the pass rush didn't get home.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play action fake. On the run, still looking.
And he hits that throw. Like, okay, sure, dude. Whatever you want. You're gonna miss the little wide open throw, feet set in the pocket, but rolling out, thrown into a tight window, you're gonna hit it. Nah, he caught that. Get out of here with that boost review. Yep. Knew it. I miss my old quarterback.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. When you go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
Your stream's up. I guess it's just not posting to the Discord.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
Bye, Rod.
The inside handoff. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Ingram. Coming after him. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly.
That is so ridiculous.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly.
Let's go.
Now, is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
That Rossi again.
Fuck
is that guy?
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack.
I gotta fix my depth chart.
Everybody remembers their first sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using his feet to buy time. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the...
Looking to take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, match on one half.
These offenses getting a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
I feel like a lot of the live series cards just aren't like good enough to use. Like I wouldn't use that Acuna if I had him. Like I'm sure he's fine. Like first of all, I never hit well with Acuna cards. I don't know what it is. But like on top of that, like he's not fast. And all like I feel like the only thing he can do is gun people, which is useful. But like other cards can do that. Fucking Jose, I'd rather use Jose Siri. I do use Jose Siri. Like he's like 500 stubs and accomplishes the same goal. Arguably more. I don't give a shit. It's Jose Siri. He's goated. You don't understand. Jose Siri hit my first home run. He's never leaving the lineup.
So far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
Close toward the end zone.
Good play, Kamara.
Intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way.
Oh, is he out? He's faster than I thought.
He's inside the 40.
Good job, buddy.
Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. Boston College is on top, but It's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 13.
Can I not pull up a share screen while... What?
We've got our eye on this one.
Have to be... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay.
Else going on throughout the day.
Dude. Put a share screen in all four corners. I can't even see the game that I'm playing.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime.
I think you should be able to do it. It would just be really stupid if you did it while you're playing a game. Like, I'd love to be able to watch, like, 4 people play at the same time. Like, have, like, my own little NFL red zone, except for you guys playing MLB games.
Points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit. Create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there.
I should be able to do however I want to do it.
Figure it out. This offense doesn't
Obviously, there should be some limitations. Like, I shouldn't be able to put up 8 share screens, but, like, yeah.
They've got to score points.
Like, right now, I'm up... Okay, that should have been pick 6 or whatever. Okay. I'm up 28-0 in the second quarter of my college football game. I'm going to be sitting here for the next half hour, just running out the clock, basically. Like, I would throw up 3 share screens right now, if I could. But I can only watch one of you.
Running back searching for a hole.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's
well, I would just watch one game at a time, like Red Zone. And then when somebody goes like, LeBron, I'll turn and look at their screen.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt.
Why would you do that?
No return coming here as he signals for the Bear.
Yeah, but you're 101 Yoshida Island. But no one's going to know if you swap your account out.
They'll send the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, look out! And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say, David, especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a good decision. Hey, sometimes you double. Well, sometimes you run the old 0 covers, like nobody covers him at all, and that's what they did right there. That's not good sound defense.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Bang! Oh, Jesus, my screen.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Scanning the field, it's Yates. Gets away. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Let's go. He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it.
That's my fault.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, this defense knew they had to get off to a fast start here in the second half. They're trailing by a bunch of points right now on the scoreboard. They needed to make something positive happen early, and on the very first drive, they get a sack on third down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Going up top on first down.
Terrible.
Caught in the backfield, it's Newton. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Quarterback extends the play. They'll go with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's Yates. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, God. That's crazy.
And the punishment has been extended. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue.
I didn't expect him to hit that.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the mark.
Back with his fucking stub count in the hundreds. What a degenerate.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Start buying cards on the fucking Show Zone app or whatever. See if I could flip some cards, make some profit while I'm playing.
And the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going to the ground. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any successfully decide to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's going to run it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end.
He did just win a game.
Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative.
I thought he quit.
Also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this round.
That's like a moral victory.
Here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
You need the karma. I tried to friendly quit somebody and then he declined it, and then before he even threw a pitch, he sent me the friendly and I accepted. And I was like, you know what? Like I'm not gonna get the bad juju.
Ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate.
Hey, let's go!
Hands him the ball at the 32.
Fucking shaded pocket was fine.
When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Going to the running game. Plows through the defense.
True.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Wait, was that? Did you just match up with him? Oh, I thought I saw his name for like your game, but I guess yeah, he I don't know why he's not in the party because he's not working today. But on days that he's working, like he'll be like completing programs, but he's like working from home, so like he can't really like be in the party because he'll be like in meetings while playing MLB. So like I get it, but today I don't know why he's not in here.
Make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down.
Because of the stadium you're playing in, or like the frames again?
Just get 1st down.
Oh yeah, I cannot play because you're the away team, right?
A 1st down run on
Bang!
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
That sucks.
2nd and goal coming up.
But the white jerseys in the background of Fenway, I can't see the ball. Try to change to strike zone high. It helped me when I was playing there for a game. I mean, like it might not help you at all, but it helped me. The pitch came from a slightly different angle where it wasn't like masked by the what's it called? The fans.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 down.
Get out, Ted. Get out. It's not getting out.
Back out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
I mean, what do you need the Pirates collection done right now for?
That just never had a chance as they controlled the
Then I would do it.
field and stopped him in the backfield.
Like if you're like, it's one thing to just like complete the collection to complete the collection. But like if you're legitimately getting somebody that you're going to use, which switch hitting catcher that's good, sounds like a good option.
They need more push.
And they decide to trot out the kicker.
How do you get him? He's not the Pirates collection. He's got to be the division.
Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean one.
Then I'd do it for sure. And like it's 60K, which is a decent chunk. But I mean, well, actually, you're a degenerate too, so you might not have as many stubs as the rest of us. But by the rest of us, I mean me and Ant. Yeah, but see, me and Ant have like 400K each.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Yeah, see, Ant's different. Ant is not being smart with his stubs. He's like buying players, and then as he buys somebody, he just like, oh, let me pull a 100K card. Like, fuck you. I'm over here not buying anything.
Offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
See, the only collections I'm getting done are like the easy, cheap ones, because I think my stubs are more valuable in my hands right now than they will be completing those collections. I'm going to complete some of them, but like, I don't think that... The way I was explaining it to Ant earlier is, am I going to complete the Beltran collection within the next month? Which a month from now is the next roster update. If the answer is no, I'm not going to complete it before then I shouldn't try to complete any of the expensive ones right now. Because I can take the 300,000 stubs I have right now. I have more stubs, but they're like tied into buy orders. So I really have 400,000. Those buy orders are like investment orders. Anyway, point being is I have 400,000 stubs. Those stubs are much more valuable being turned, like I can turn that into 800K easily after that roster update. And that knocks out so many more collections than the 400K I have right now. And, you know, doubling is like not that hard. Because you just have to be right on like some cards. The problem isn't necessarily being right, it's being right and being early enough. And like, you'll still make a lot of stubs if you're not early, but you make a lot more the earlier you are, but it's riskier. But I tend to be more conservative when I'm doing it. I think it's smarter that way, because I'd rather not lose a bunch of stubs. Also, like the smart thing to do, the smartest way to invest is at the beginning of an investment cycle, very beginning. So like right now, in theory, you find players that you like, and if they're at quick sale, you buy them. Because you could quick sell them for the same price. If they hit, great, you keep them because they're going to go up. If they start playing like dick midway through the cycle, you quick sell them there, and you get your stubs back, and you identify players that will go up at that point. And then you just reinvest those stubs. Pretty much impossible to fail unless you're an idiot.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
And the ones who do fail are like, they're not thinking about it in the way that SDS does their upgrades. Like the game, like if you get Pete Alonso, right, you're investing in Alonso because he's hit 20 home, like let's say he hits like 10 home runs in a period. That's great. But let's say they're all against righties and he's got 100 power versus righties. That shit's not going to move. Right, like the way that Pete's path to becoming diamond is hitting for contact over an investment cycle, because his stat that needs to be upgraded is contact. So it doesn't matter how many home runs he hits if he's not batting, 300.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
So same concept for every player. Players that like Luis Arias, who I mean he's never going to hit home runs, but like theoretically if he started hitting home runs, he would go up. So players like that have low power ratings, and the splits are important. Like, Devers might have really good power versus righties, but terrible against lefties. If he starts hitting home runs against lefties, his power versus lefties goes up. Very simple concept.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him
Like and hate him for what?
You got to do a lot of this.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Back to throw, it's Yates. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. Bulldozes him. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Why are we sending an all-out blitz? I need 1 first down and we can end the game. And we're sending an all-out blitz? Like, come on, dude. Let me end the game.
By running the football and bleeding the clock.
It's unnecessary.
Lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going
41-0. And he's sending an all-out blitz to stop me from running the ball.
It's
ridiculous.
Does on this next one.
No, it's not respectable. It's fucking annoying.
Quarterback checking off.
I'm sure both of us have better things to do right now than sit here and play this game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Like, I'm specifically not throwing to open receivers in the end zone so that I get 2 more clock. And he's trying to stop me from running the ball out. It's annoying.
That's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just run commit, dude.
This defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the
Let's go. Good shit, Ronnie.
And get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
He is, or you are? Okay.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Running out
Finally,
seems to be a mere
it's over.
formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.
I'll blow you.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better.